and Davesha's going to be telling us about her journey. So right now we are in South Park on Van Fleet.
Like how my drugs is.
Oh, she been hustling since I known her. Stay with that fire, that thunder and lightning.
Hey man, some gangster shit. Some gangster shit. Nah,
10, 11 years old, I started fighting back. You know what I'm saying? I put it all in fighting. You know what I'm saying? So once I was able to beat them in fighting, even though I was 11 years old, I was able to whoop these people up off of me to the point they feel not to need to even whoop me anymore.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Riding with Bree. This is a special episode. I have with me Miss Davesha, and Davesha's going to be telling us about her journey. So right now we are in South Park on Van Fleet.
This is the house that I grew up in. It used to be yellow. The house used to be yellow, but now they got to rebuild. But this is the house where it all started at,
Okay.
right here.
And who was living with you in this house?
Me, my granny, it was really about like 20 of us in one house.
Really?
One house, 2-story.
So how many brothers and sisters you had?
I got like 20, 24,
Can you see the picture? You want to see that?
24 brothers and sisters.
Oh, that's a big family.
Papa got about 28 kids. Well, it wasn't really my family, it was cousins.
Okay.
So our moms and dads was all in the streets selling drugs. So when they did time, my granny took over us. You know what I'm saying? And it was at least about 15 kids that lived here. And it was hard for us, you know. We definitely had to eat noodles every day. Holidays was very special to us because it was a different day that we got to eat something different than noodles. You know what I'm saying? So holidays matter to us. We would definitely couldn't wait for holidays. You know what I'm saying? This was a house where, you know, we grew up with big rats. We got beaten. Got beaten for every little thing we did. Every little thing they got, any little thing we got beaten. I mean, I remember I got beaten on the time, like you move, that's an extra pop. That's an extra minute. You know what I'm saying? All depends on how they felt. You know what I'm saying? I remember getting beat with stitching cord or board on the regular. You know what I'm saying? They got beat down every day. You lose a bow red. That's an ass whooping. You be 5 minutes late from Bastion Elementary walking, that's an ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, your ass gotta have to walk a straight line living right here.
And how did that make you feel when you would get those whippings and beatings and stuff? How did that make you feel?
It definitely made me feel less of a child, didn't want to be here. I wish I was dead a lot growing up. I definitely wish not to be here when I was growing up. I hated to be living. I hated to be living here. I hated to be a part of these people. I really wish that I had, you know, different people, different family, you know what I'm saying, growing up. Like, that's how much torture that a nigga suffered with these people when I was living here as a child.
And are you still in contact with any of them?
Yes, because even though they mistreated a nigga like that, it's like you still have to depend on them. Like you still have to, I still have to put my pride and show love to these same individuals that treated me bad. Like I still have to pour out my love, and me being a child and still have to make sacrifice on what I stand on, knowing that I was a child and knew better as well, that they was mistreating me. You know what I'm saying? And I still, you know, kind, still show love, still dealt. Because I had nowhere to go, nobody to lean on at the end of the day.
And what was it like? So you went to Bastion Elementary?
Yeah, we had to walk from here to Davesha. Even if it was flooding right here, it's gonna get flooded real bad right here.
Okay.
All the way to over there. You gonna walk flooded, wet, soaking wet. Yeah, it's going to school. Every day we have to go to school. Every day. Even when the teachers even could tell we had bruises on us and stuff, they still mind their business. The neighbors from here to here to here, they used to live here. They all knew it was a lot going on here. Never always minded their business, even during school.
Do you think at one point, like, you wish one of them would have stepped in or said something or called someone?
Of course, that's how it got initiated. I remember one time we got beaten so bad. We sat right here in the driveway right here, and me and my cousins, and we was thinking of a plan to escape from here, you know what I'm saying, how we can get CPS involved or how we can get to a better family and shit like that. And I can remember me being touched, you know what I'm saying, at 5 years old. So when me and my cousin, I'm like, oh, I know I can get away, you know what I'm saying? I've been touched already. Like, I know I'm supposed to be nobody supposed to be having sex with me. So my cousin was like, what? You know what I'm saying? So they went in the house to tell my granny, like, damn, Davesha said she been touched. And you know what I'm saying? I come in, you know what I'm saying? They're like, what happened, Davesha? What you got going on? Let me take you to no doctor. Nothing better not be wrong with you, with the woo. I'm like, baby, I'm a kid. Like, I ain't nothing but 10 years old at this time or whatever when I decided to speak on me being touched on. I was 10 years old.
Okay.
And she told me that when I explained to her what happened, how it started off, hey, I was asleep. All of a sudden, I just felt a man trying to insert his stuff inside my vagina. So, you know what I'm saying? When I explained it to her, it was automatically, oh, I'm going to take it to the doctor. It was still in denial or whatever. After that.
So you're saying they didn't believe you?
No. They did not believe me. And I actually started getting beaten. It was more like hatred towards me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like I was getting beaten a lot. It was times I remember picking up a brick, wanted to bust my head in, you know what I'm saying? So when I turned 11, I started fighting back. When I turned 11 years old, I started fighting back, you know what I'm saying? I put it all in fighting, you know what I'm saying? So once I was able to beat them in fighting, even though I was 11 years old, I was able to whoop these people up off of me to the point they felt not to need to even whoop me anymore. So when I got like 13 or 12, they shipped me off here. So I went to the next home and never came back.
So who is this pulling up? Is this your granny?
Yeah, today's Sunday. So yeah, she probably be coming from church.
Have you ever expressed how you feel since you've gotten older?
No. I pretty much just live away, do my own thing, stay to myself. I only pretty much come around when it's like something important or something.
What was your most a good time that you can remember in the house?
Only on holidays or only if we leave to go to someone else's house.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so before there was Van Fleet, there was City Gas. So tell us about City Gas.
Well, after they put me out there, I went to City Gas. So I went to East Houston my 8th grade year. And I mean my 6th grade year, and then end up going to BC Elmo for my middle school year, which is 7th and 8th grade. And out there, it was like I fought every day. I fought every single day, like every single day. It wasn't a day I ain't fought. Whether it was my battle or was my battle, I fought just to get steam up off my chest, you know what I'm saying? Because I was still going through a lot of things or whatever. So me hearing as a child what they doing for me, it made me start want to grind for myself. At 15, you know what I'm saying? I started grinding for myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to use my body because, like I said, I remember those times when I just was a kid and I asked for $1. I gotta bend my clothes, take my clothes down and have sex just for $1 just to go to the store. So me seeing drugs and me knowing that was a faster way, I got into that.
So who were you staying with in City Gas?
The City Gas, I ended up moving with my aunt and my Uncle Bill. I ended up moving with them. Like with them, it was better though, even though they probably soured on me at times, you know what I'm saying, or treated me different at times, but it was way better than what I was used to. And
so where did you start selling?
I started selling rocks.
Okay, so were you still going to school and doing it after school, or you just said like forget school?
I started off in the summer. I had needed my 11th grade year for school clothes and I ain't had no way to get it, so that's what made me really get out there, and I know I needed my school clothes. And I was attending Houston Kitten Academy, so they didn't wear uniform. I had to buy free dress. I had to buy regular clothes. So within my summer, I had made like $2,500 for my school clothes selling drugs.
Okay, so at that time, tell me what was your thought process like? You know, when you decided, okay, I'm finna sell drugs. Like, how did you know who to go to? Like, what to get? Like, did somebody teach you, or?
Well, yes, I had
just
my
what you've
aunt.
been watching?
It's pretty much what I've been watching as well. But my aunt also was there to help me. And a nigga named T Hustle from City Gas and Big N was teaching me the ropes. He the one that was said T Hustle selling me the $35 pack. $35 pack, I'm gonna make me to $150 off a $35 pack. So yeah, I definitely was getting taught, and once I started learning and grasping it quick, it was a wrap for me.
So were you scared, and like, did you take any losses?
I pretty much wasn't scared at the time because we was in my aunt's garage, so I wasn't scared at all.
Oh, so they would come to you, and you didn't have to be like on the block.
I didn't have to be on the block yet.
Okay.
I ended up getting pregnant when I was like 18 years old, and then I dropped out when I got pregnant with Alexia. Then when I got pregnant with Christopher, I went back to Houston Can on the north side, and I ended up graduating. Definitely, because I really thought I was going to go on the right path again. I thought I had time to get me a high school diploma and then go to college, because at the time, college was still a dream for me.
Okay. So what did you want to be?
Or
major in?
I think I wanted to be investigator.
Okay.
I did want to be an investigator.
So tell us, where are we on our way to now?
We on our way to the trenches.
And where's the trenches?
Third Ward.
Okay, so why you call it the trenches? What go on down there?
Oh, a whole lot of money shit, gang shit, killing shit, a whole lot of surviving shit, a whole lot of shit, everything.
Okay, and so at what age were you when you came to Third Ward?
When I came to Third Ward, I was 18 years old.
And who were you staying with then?
Moved in with my mom.
Okay.
Moved in with my mom.
And how many kids at this point?
I just had one, Alexia.
Okay.
So I only had one child, which was Alexia. She was one when I moved in with my mom. Right down Rosalie and Burkett. Across the street from Mr. Shelby's store.
Okay.
And yeah. That's why I had came out here, and I've been stuck out here ever since.
Okay, so how was it staying with your mom?
I was pretty much rebellious towards her because, you know what I'm saying, she ain't raised me. I always was looking for her to be there for me, and she wasn't there for me. So you telling me something wasn't gonna get it with me. Like, I felt it like, shit, you was. When this happened, when that happened, this happened, or that happened, you wasn't here, Mom. So for you to try to be a mama right now, it ain't it. I was still rebellious towards her, and that's how I ended up getting kicked out, and I moved in with my granny.
Okay.
Which is her mom.
Okay.
And so I went from there. Now I got 2 kids.
Okay.
Now I'm pregnant. And now they had 2 kids once I moved in with my granny or whatever, because me and my mom did not work.
Okay, so tell me at this time, like, what was your mental like at this point?
My mental was really fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Because I never got the chance to really express myself. Like, I always have to walk day for day for day, living, you know, with so much shit on my chest and so much pain, you know what I'm saying? And I really had to walk and still keep a smile on my face or still keep it going, you know what I'm saying? Nobody killed to hear me. I already noticed it, so, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty hard on me, so now I'm at a stage where I got a whole where I got children now.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, and they still with I'm in somebody else's house. They steady talking about what they doing for me, this and that. You know what I'm saying? So now it's really forcing me to get out there in the streets to give me some money, you know what I'm saying? And when I met this older guy named Sid, you know what I'm saying? He was older than me, like 40. I was number like 19, 20 at the time. You know what I'm saying? I started messing with him. He had started giving me money, allowance, you know what I'm saying? Started making sure that me and my kids were straight or whatever.
Okay.
And then it went from me living with my granny to him helping me get my own spot.
Okay.
That's when I moved on Samson, where I really started trapping at.
And so were you at this point, did you have to go on the block? Or
Yeah, I definitely have to stand on the block on Bremont.
okay, so was
jump
that
out
scary
boys.
for you? Because, like, was it in the daytime? Was it nighttime, day and night?
It was daytime. It was definitely scary because around that time the jump out boys gonna hit the street. And you
Okay.
got to be, you can't be scared. They looking for you to flinch or do this. So me learning the ropes and paying attention on how I had to operate, that's why I ain't never caught no drug charge, because I learned how to pay attention and start learning how to beat the laws to
Okay.
play safe, you know what I'm saying? So I paid attention that they ain't looking for you to be scared or
Right.
looking at them. So I always kept my cool. And that's how I got by.
So now we pulled up to this store. So tell us about this store.
Well, this is the store where I reside. I migrated from right here from Samson because everything shut down right here. So this will start paying my bills right here. The people right here love me. I show so much respect. Treat them just like family. Treat them no other because they're spending their money with me. So that's how I get my money fast as well. I treat them with kind.
Okay, so let's get out and let's see the people.
Big sexy. You want to buy here some bread outside?
I've been knowing this young lady for 20 plus years. Good lady in the community. Take care of kids.
I knew her before she was in the nursery.
How long I been like how my drugs is?
Oh, she been hustling ever since I known her. Stay with that fire, that thunder and lightning. How you doing?
All right, how you doing? And what else can you tell us about Davesha?
She used to be a firecracker, but she's calmed down a whole lot.
She's calmed down a
yeah,
lot?
a whole lot. Yeah.
She is a bomb.
She's more of a family woman now.
My
Yes,
girl,
she
big
is.
brother too. Been on over 10 years.
Yes, ma'am.
Been rocking with me.
She's a good lady, though. She really is, though. She has a good heart. She really does.
Can I shoot you some poetry, my queen, off the top of my head?
Go ahead off the top. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. For my queen, I say, testing the wind for a feeling that's right.
Ready to hit that call.
Alive with the sense of a cold, misty night. Echoing voices so loud and so clear. Either the wind or your voice that I hear. Expressing these feelings, I had to be bold. Facing the wind while I was standing in the cold. Being with you is the standard that I set. But if I walk in the rain, I'm bound to get wet. Asking for nothing, but looking to find. Selecting the memories, then making them mine. Reaching for someone who never will be there. Finding false impressions, hanging in the air. My heart is full of notches from victories of love, while coldness surrounds it like a tight-fitting glove. I wonder why I'm cold inside, until I search my heart from the shadow that it hides. That's for you, baby.
Okay. Okay.
Thank
playing
you.
with him.
Thank you. They always got a rap
Fucking playing with him.
some sexual. They fill my heads up all the time. Thank you though.
Thank y'all. Y'all have
All
a good
right,
day.
all right.
Hey, Big Sexy, guess what? I should have earned a drink for that.
Dang, your mama was
I
out here
swear.
already.
She got you.
Can I come tap
That's what I'm saying. You can't do nothing. It ain't nothing for free around here. Nothing. Nothing for free.
With everything that you have been through, what motivates you to keep going? How do you keep going?
I pretty much the people right here, the streets, my kids mainly, but my kids, but them because they who making me be successful, it's making sure they straight. So they motivate me the most. The people right here, the most. Oh, they got my bar right there. That's all right.
Oh, we can do both of them.
Any clean, sit down.
You can get them coming up.
Today ain't my day. Hey,
So what can y'all tell us about Davesha?
One person.
baby, you should hustle something big.
What kind of person is she? Good people?
I'm gonna keep them comments to myself.
Yeah, she good people when she want to be.
She good what?
She good people when she want to be.
How did y'all meet?
Mm.
How did y'all meet?
Baby, you should be on my cousin. We know this stuff.
A minute.
I had met on some gangster shit.
Oh, some who?
On some gangster shit.
What happened? Can you tell?
Nah, I ain't had it.
You know I'm a shark in this field.
Mm.
You know, shark, warrior, make them lace up on shoes. But I changed. I let them have this shit.
You let them have it.
I let them have it.
She sat down and got a little boyfriend. She making her right.
What?
Okay, thank y'all for speaking with us. Okay, so why now? Like, what made you say, okay, I'm ready to get this off my chest, and what do you hope to gain from telling your story to others?
Well, me, I really hope that people can listen and learn something for this, especially little girls or girls, period, women who been through these type of situations and have to be quiet and not be heard and have to take so much in and live day for day that they don't have to feel less than or feel like unloved or feel like no one's there. It's okay to feel like that long as you care about yourself at the end of the day. Like, that's what kept me holding on or kept me wanting to live, because I started caring about myself. You know what I'm saying? I started caring about my children, me having to be there for them. And why I feel the need to get it off my chest is I feel like this is something that's been holding me down on my brain like so much that it's just there. So I feel like if I just can lift it up off my brain, maybe I can evaluate and release it off of me and get it off, because I never had the chance to express myself. Like, no one know this type of information. Like, everything I'm saying, this is what it is. This is how I've been feeling. This is what I've been through.
So this is like a therapy.
Definitely. Like, I always felt if I had to talk about it instead of talking to one person, I feel the need. I might as well say it to everyone.
Okay. And so tell us one thing that people don't know about you that may be surprising or they just don't know.
That I'm really a forgiving, caring person. Like, I think pretty much anybody can sense what type of person I am, especially without even knowing me. I think I get that a lot. Like, randomly people come and talk to me for hours and don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, lots of people come talk to me about their situations, and you know what I'm saying, and I give them my feedback. I don't know if they can just tell that I've been through things or what, but I get a lot of that, even just being out here in the streets.
Okay. And I want to thank you for having the courage because, like I say, I've had people to reach out. They wanted to tell their stories, but when it came close, they backed down, or for whatever reason they were scared or anything. So I just want to say that I am proud of you. I'm glad of everything that you're accomplishing, and it takes a lot of courage to tell your story. And thank you for choosing Pillow Talk to tell your story. But this is not the last of Davesha, because Davesha is also in Houston Baddie Academy that will be coming soon.
Yes, meaty in this bitch.
And thank y'all, and we will see y'all next time.